Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Let's sneak into the Lontano Villa. Maybe the night shift is not as diligent as the day shift. Though I don't think it really matters.
Lady Edea, where have you been? We've lost contact with Master Crow. Wait, that woman! The Vestal of Wind!
How does everyone know what she looks like? Do they circulate pictures or something?
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
But what of Crow?
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
Yeah, look at her hat and everything.
I see. Well, I am glad Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter.
Hey, all right.
I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
Okay, so we dressed her up a bit.
Now, no need to glare.
What do you mean? I mean, it's not like we gave Agnes a carrot for a nose or anything like that. Didn't what? Yeah, she's totally not leading us into a trap or anything. What do you mean, then? Oh, well, I guess that's what they're taught. Or trained, or whatever. I don't know. Evidently. Oh. Yeah, we kind of need to break inside and find the king. But, alright. Okay, let's see. How are we looking here? Okay, yeah, we're all, well, not quite at full, but good enough. This dungeon is not nearly as difficult as the previous one, thank goodness.
There, see? Inside without a hitch, thanks to my brilliant plan.
Oh, that was easy.
We need to find the king.
Hey! It's the traitor! Grab her!
How do you even know that?
News travels fast.
Oh, right, it's a JRPG. I forgot.
Some brilliant plan. What do we do now?
Murder them?
We beat them down.
Close enough. Alright, so we got, I think, 3 different kinds of Sky Knights. 2 of them we've already met up with, but like you look at their HP, they've got a lot more HP than before. But since we examined them already, we don't need to examine them again, even though these are different versions of the same enemy. As long as they have the same name, that's fine. So what I'm going to do here, let's see, let's have Tiz go after the dueler there. Let me see what my stats look like here for my speed. Okay, Ring a Bell has a lot more speed than the others. So, let's see, most if not all of these guys are going to be, let's see, weak to thunder or lightning. So, let's see, let's have Agnes do 1 thunder spell. That'll be all that I want because she's slower than the others and I don't want to waste MP. And then for Ring a Bell, since he's likely to go first, let's examine the new Pikeman there, and then attack them. And then Edea can go after the archer. See how that works. But otherwise, yeah, nothing too special about these guys. Ow. Yeah, sometimes Anya's will get her turn before Tiz, let's say. And if I, like, had her cast Thunder on everyone 4 times, she'd burn a lot of MP. Possibly.
Ooh. Seems we weathered the immediate storm. I'm afraid our little ruse is over, though.
Nuts.
Yes, well... at least we're inside. Right?
Surely we've killed everyone who knows that you're a traitor by now.
Yes, right in the middle of the enemy's stronghold. We've nowhere to run.
Can we just leave?
You can't think this was my intention! I swear by my honor, this is no trap! That's the very sort of craven act I can't abide!
Let's go.
Right!
So yeah, basically what I like to do with Anya's is have her clean up any enemies that the others couldn't kill. Since being a mage, she's going to be relatively slow compared to the other job classes. Yeah, let's just leave that alone for now. Although I probably should have had Tiz do the curing, because I don't need his MP for anything else, but we're okay. Let's take a look around, then. Hey, more ethers. Not that I'm gonna use them in the near future. I'd probably need to sell them. And by the way, those sky archers can poison you. You might have noticed the one using the poison arrow in the previous battle there. I would just have Tiz cast Poisona to cure it, or use an antidote, but I don't have that many of them. So I'd rather use the MP. Alright, gained a level for Tiz there. After that battle. Okay, we can't get to the left side of that floor yet, but remember that for later, viewers. See, there's nothing over here, but I just wanted to get that on my map. There is no reward for 100% map completion. I just like to go for it anyway. Just to satisfy my OCD there. Usually, completing the whole map isn't a major time sink. Okay, let's see. From here, go this way. Yeah, Ring a Bell and Edea are a little further behind on levels than Tiz and Anya's. But in the long run, it won't really matter. Kind of like Final Fantasy V. And here we got a new enemy. I think we could have met up with them outside, but we met them here too. Let's see. The enemy in the middle there is a wolf. They are weak to fire. But I'm not going to be taking advantage of that. So let's see. Let's just go Thunder on all of them. Ring a Bell, can you handle the honors of scanning the wolf there and finishing it off? So I'm having Tiz and Edea attack different enemies, so that way, if in the event I get unlucky and they take their turns before Ring a Bell, I'll still be able to have a decent chance of not accidentally killing the enemy. Oh, alright, Divining Rod. That's one of the abilities I was looking for, because we need that for one of the side quests. So, let's see, that's just a passive ability, not really useful, but it's there. So, let's see, yeah, it'll tell you how many unopened treasure chests are left on a floor, including the hidden ones. So that's pretty nice. But I don't really use it aside from the side quest itself. So you see in the lower right, there's one chest. And now there's nothing. So let's see, okay. Got that side quest and tutorial quest, so yeah, that's all of them for now. We will be getting a lot more. If you notice, there's 50 total tutorial quests, so we got a whole bunch of them, but we can't unlock the other ones until later. I think we got to get through the next boss fight or something to unlock that. Well, so far I've mostly only ran into Sky Knights. There's a little more variety to the enemies, as we go eventually, as we get to the higher floors. And one thing about Bravely Default is that there's really not much you can do about getting ambushed by enemies. I mean, you can influence it a little bit, but you're never going to be able to totally remove them like a Final Fantasy V or something. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh well. Well, the only way you could remove it is if you just removed the battles entirely, which you're not going to do. So yeah, we had to walk a little bit on the outside of the villa that way. Pass up the stairs. And we get a very important piece of equipment, the white cape, that gives you protection from silence. It is really, really good. Not here, but eventually, later. That is one thing I wanted to mention. As far as holding on to old equipment, basically, if it's not something that's pure vanilla, like leather armor or something, you want to hold on to it. Or at least that's how I usually do it. The budget is fine for most of the game like that. Alright, and there we got another new enemy. Let's see, Panthers. Those guys, there is nothing remarkable about them, I think. They do have a lot more speed than most of the other enemies, so you might want to watch out for that. But for now, we'll just go like this, and let's see, Panthers, they are weak to fire, but there's only one of them, so I'm not going to bother with that. Hopefully Ring a Bell will be able to go first again, as usual. And by the way, if you don't get all of the new enemies here, don't worry about it right now, because we can come back, or not so much come back later, but you can find them in later areas too. Most of them, anyway. But so far, I'm getting pretty lucky with that. Ow. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised we're dealing... Oh, never mind. Carry on. I was going to say I'm surprised we're dealing so little damage, but no, we're doing alright, actually. Okay, let's see. Anya's learned Rod lore there. Invigorate, I never use, but it's there. You saw Barris using it. Rod lore, what that does is it sets your weapon proficiency for rods to S rank. Not that that's ever really useful, but it's there. I very rarely, if ever, use lore abilities for like weapon proficiency or equipment proficiency in general. So, except maybe knuckle lore, that could be useful sometimes. Now up here, we got our first blue chest. But it's locked. We're not going to be able to open those chests for a very long time. But remember that for later, viewers. Okay, we're almost at the end here. How is Norende looking? Let's see. Oh, well, there we go. We're seconds away from getting the level for my armor shop there. But I'll take care of that. Well, let's see what we got here. How are we doing on HP? We are all at full. Okay, well, I'll just wait around for a moment to finish off that armor shop one. And we're getting close to... Well, basically, let me see what my game time clock looks like. Dude? There you go. Okay, we are at, yeah, about 3.5 hours almost. So basically what I'm going to do with Norende development is usually about every 3 to 4 hours of actual game time, I'm going to put my 3DS in sleep mode for the next 23 or 24 hours or whatever to develop Norende. And I think that's a reasonable amount of time to put in some real development into this. So I'm going to be doing that between this episode and the next one there. But yeah, we'll just do that for now, and I'll probably do some stuff off screen there. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do this. Let's just keep on going.
Tis?
Hey, how's it going?
Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous.
Thanks.
And just what are you doing here, Edea?
You don't know?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Well, she does now.
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone.
What do you want her alone for?
You mustn't. I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry.
Not anymore.
And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight.
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
What? Oh, right. All right, got it.
Such valor. You're quite the little heroes. And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully and let the good king go.
Yeah, right. And somehow I don't think your good word holds any weight now. Oh, so that's how they're getting around. I was wondering about that because there's just the lake around here, and that's it. Oh, okay. Evidently. Oh, right. Our safety is our speed. Well, yeah. We'll get him. Maybe we should talk about this more instead of actually chasing after him. Well, he's a Dark Knight then. But yeah, let's go after them. Or we could still talk a little more. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, we didn't take too much damage from those guys. Just various Sky Knights we've already defeated before. Okay, but otherwise, let's see, get a little bit of healing there since we gained a level for some of the party members. I don't think I even took a hit during that fight. I just had Anyas use Thunder 4 times on all of them. But otherwise, everyone else just attacked, and, well, that was that. Easy enough. But alright, let's get to the roof then. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell where you can go, like, because we can't change the camera angle here, but just look on the map on the bottom screen there, and you see anything that's blue, that's where you can transition from inside to outside, or to another room, or whatever you want to do. Let's see, and get right over here.
Heinkel, this is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage, then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ha! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship!
Man, he doesn't really want to fight us for some reason.
That makes no sense. Why should he flee?
I would think he would be immensely more powerful than we are.
His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
Yeah, that does seem weird.
He's baiting us?
Oh, maybe.
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship. Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Onions, let's go!
Right.
Shove a lightning bolt up his ass if you can.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one.
Thanks.
This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly.
Nuts.
Really, I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us. No more tricks, Heinkel.
No more running.
A knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
Or we could just kill him. That would be the easy way.
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains. But no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor.
Not if I have anything to say about it. But can we defeat the Knight Heinkel and rescue the King of Kaldisla? Find out next time on the prologue finale of Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.